What's your thing for the year? Don't be in a hurry to say new year, new me.
Break down your goal into weekly goals, daily goals.
So the year 2023 has ended, and it's that time of the year again where people set goals. Oh, I want to do this year 2024. I want to buy a car, I want to build a house. And it's good. It's very good to set a goal or to set series of goals to achieve in the coming year. It gives your life a very good sense of purpose. So I want to set goals for myself. And before I start setting a goal, I want to review the year 2023. And let's begin. 2023 was a very weird year. It was complicated and it was long. A lot happened. 2023, I graduated from the university. I studied theater and film arts. I also had series of experience that has changed my mind as a person. Generally in Nigeria, we had elections, and after the elections, a lot of things started happening to the economy. And so before you actually set that goal for this year 2024, it's going to be a good thing for you to sit down and review the year, review your life, the goals that you set before, did you actually accomplish them? One of the goals I set in 2023 was to actually read more books. Unfortunately, I did not accomplish that goal. I started reading books, but I faced a challenge that now in this video I am going to review. And when I'm done reviewing it, I am going to set a new goal in 2024. So in 2023, I told myself I was going to get closer to God and to know more about the God I am serving. Did I accomplish that goal? Halfway. I mean, you can never really get to know everything just in 1 year. Let's just say that goal is accomplished halfway. And also in 2023, I also said I was going to start saving money just for saving sake, just practicing the act of saving money. Did I accomplish that goal? Yes, in 2023, I actually did save money. Note, a theme for the year is going to help you in your personal development for 2024. And I believe that setting a theme for yourself in this new year is going to be very helpful so that you're not just doing things out of the blue. At least you know that, okay, if you want to start up a business, if your theme for this year is consistency, you have to be consistent in your business. If you are going to be going to school this new year, your theme is consistency, you have to be consistent in going to school. It's going to help very well. So my theme this year for me is going to be consistency. Throughout 2024, I have to be consistent with the things I ought to do. So as the year has come, you can be very excited to just start setting goals, setting goals, setting goals. You want to do this, you want to do that. But you have to put in more thought in the goals you are setting. You have to put in more thought. For example, I look at, okay, what is in my life right now that I need to improve? What are the improvements I really need? That is where most goals come from. You should look for areas in your life where you really need to improve and draw out goals from this place. Like for example, this year 2024, I have series of things I've written down that I'm going to later develop a plan for. But for now, I have some goals here, and my number one goal here is actually to grow my knowledge of God, like increase the knowledge I have about God, about the Bible, about Christianity. That's one of the goals I have for myself in 2024. There was a video I posted about reading a book, and that's one of the ways I am going to actually increase my knowledge by reading more books and doing research, but reading books. That is a goal. The reason why this is a goal is because I noticed that the knowledge I have about God and the knowledge I have about Christianity is very, very limited. And I would love to improve on that aspect of my life. So you see how goals can originate from areas where you need to improve in your life. That I often see people in the new year saying stuff like new year, new me. I'm actually against that ideology of a new year, new me. I'm against it for many reasons. Number one, new year, you can't be changing yourself every year. Or new year, new me. Yes, there are some habits you can drop in the new year. And if you are dropping some habits, it should not be because you just want to drop them. Review your performance in the previous year. There are some people that do not need to set new goals. They need to actually improve on the goals they have set in 2023. But if you sit down with a pen and a paper and you write down new year, new you, what needs to be new because it's a new year, you find out that there's actually nothing to be new, except in situations where you've actually accomplish your goals. Personally, I believe that if anything needs to be new in the new year, it should be because the things that you did in the previous year are over. So you actually need something new. But most times, if people don't sit down to actually look at their previous goals in the previous year, they will actually feel like they need something new to do. Meanwhile, the old goals you've been setting are still there. Yeah, don't be in a hurry to say new year, new me. And another thing I'm telling myself is that this year in January, I can set a goal and forget about it in the rest of the year. And one of the ways I am going to be reminding myself about these goals is that every month I am going to set mini goals that will surround my major goals. So these mini goals are going to help me accomplish the larger goal.
For example, I want to read more books this year, 2024. So weekly, every day, I'm going to try at least to finish 2 chapters or 3 chapters of a book every day. And if I'm reading every day, that is every week I have to read a book. If I'm reading every week, within a month, I can finish one book. And by the end of the year, you will realize that I have accomplished those goals.
Help. I believe that this video should help you in thinking of how to create goals and how to break down those goals to something that you can actually accomplish before the end of the year 2024. Number one is to actually have a theme. A theme. If you have a theme for the year, what's your theme?
When you have a theme for the year, you can now look at areas in your life that needs improvement, and you can draw out goals from those areas. When you draw out goals from those areas, you can now break down your goal into daily goals, weekly goals, then monthly goals. So I hope this video really helps you in planning your goal for the year 2024, and I really wish everyone watching this video a very prosperous new year, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.